the legal team, Geek Sensei, Raven, Sam, Mr. Blitzstick.
You three, man.
Yeah. You man about.
We are live, guys. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitztech.
Raven, your GS.
Jay, 1/3 of the sub notes.
Welcome to today's trailer reaction. We have got the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League game overview trailer. Guys, if you haven't already, roll to 2... Oh, wait.
Wrong channel, bro.
I know, it's mad.
It's alright.
I mean, we can still get there. Eventually.
We can, but we got to give them more digestible goals.
Okay.
More digestible.
That's 20k.
I was going to go 50.
Okay.
50?
Yeah, 50. Right.
Is that too much for them?
I think it's doable.
I mean, I was saying 200, so...
Yeah, we'll go for 50 today.
Yeah.
50 today.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad. Bam.
Alright, cool. So yeah, man, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. What you man saying?
Listen, do you know what, yeah? This is the game that I believe could potentially be their first or their worst game. This is what I think. I think this is going to be their worst game.
Really?
Yeah, man, bro. Listen, I'm really excited to watch this. I'm really excited to watch it. I really want to be wrong, but everything I've heard, seen, and just Avengers, good Avengers. That's what I feel we're gonna get. And the thing is, I don't know. Like, Avengers ain't great. But these lot are a great studio. So if their good version of Avengers could be good, but all I can think about is how close to Avengers it is.
For me, when you say this could be the worst game, for me, I guess that still could be good, isn't it?
Not yet. No. Listen, anyone who does it, okay. If you play their games, you know that's not a slight.
That's what it's so
their bad game is gonna. This is why I'm saying the disparity between Avengers and this being a good Avengers could be this big, or it could be this big.
Right.
This is why I'm so I want to see what these men have got because from the cutscenes and all that stuff, they've got the characters, they've got the comedy, but what's the gameplay?
I think the gameplay has always been amazing.
For you, because you love this, bro. There's too much going.
Blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? That is me.
I know. This is what
I'm saying.
It's not speaking to me.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. So.
But the thing is, I feel like the scale is between this and Gotham Knights. And I feel like it will be both.
Between this
Avengers ain't much of a thing to beat.
That's the thing. Avengers ain't hard to beat and Gotham Knights ain't hard to beat. Like, look at the bar so low.
I still think it's going to be a good game.
And I think Gotham Knights is good. I think Gotham Knights is a good game. Do you know what I'm saying?
So it's like Avengers, Gotham Knights, and this.
When you say good Avengers,
we hope.
Do you mean good as in good characters or
the whole package?
No, the game.
The game is good, a better version of Avengers.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, they try to do. They look at all these companies and be like, oh, we're trying to do what they're doing. Okay, gotcha. At least I got the other way because I was kind of confused about Suicide being good. That's why I'm asking. Do you mean the team being good, or the game being good? Well, you've cleared that. Do you know what I'm saying?
For me, I just feel like Avengers missed on everything, especially that you're coming from Marvel.
Not everything.
You know what I'm saying?
They didn't miss on everything.
What
I think the character designs are good, and I think the fighting in it is good. But the issue is what they're fighting. Do you know what I'm saying? If you break down each individual, they overstepped it with trying to do so many characters, all having different power sets, and then smashing them together, and then you got to smash in 100 enemies, and this is where it's just there's so much going on here that there's no focus. Do you get what I'm saying? And then even Gotham Knights, you kind of honed it down. There's less enemies. The fighting is a bit you get into it more. Do you know what I'm saying? They focus a bit more intricately on each individual combat situation.
Yeah.
Now this is what I'm saying. I really want to see how these men approach it because their one looks like Avengers.
Okay.
But I'm expecting it to have better fighting and combat than Gotham.
Okay.
And I want to see how they pull that off.
All right.
Do you get what I'm saying? I'm here for it. And this is why they're showing us this as well. Because they need to show us.
Of course. I agree.
But
Well, we've got two trailers. We're going to do one video ahead, another video over there. So.
Ready.
That's it. All right, let's dive in. Let's see what these man are saying.
This is, bruv. This is a build-up here. It's mad.
Show me what you got.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is an extension of the Arkhamverse, and it's really about now reframing the story and telling it from the villain's point of view.
Where are we going and who are we killing?
It's a mixture of lots of the things I hope the fans like about Rocksteady, but like a whole massive chunk of new stuff that they've never seen before.
We've always seen Batman's perspective on this world, and we thought it'd be really fun and enjoyable to see this universe, but through the eyes of the villains. We're picking up the story 5 years after the end of Arkham Knight, and a lot's changed in that time.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right?
Brainiac has invaded Earth, and he's this huge threat overlooking Metropolis. He's taken over Metropolis City. The Justice League are there to try and save the city, but Brainiac has captured and brainwashed them and turned them against the very people they've been sworn to protect.
Oh, fuck, it's Superman!
So the Justice League share the same goal as Brainiac, to take over Earth and turn it into the new Kalu. What we've created is a classic Justice League, but with the sense that there's something wrong.
They are now doing Brainiac's bidding, and Amanda Waller scrambles to try to remedy this and essentially save the Earth. And she recruits our four lovable characters to fighting the Justice League in an effort
Interesting choice.
Claim the
Hey,
Earth.
she in
and
Star Wars.
thwart
Star Wars,
Brainiac's
the spoken,
plans.
now
Your
this.
new mission is to kill the Justice League.
I'm like, that's just
Members of
getting
the
work
Suicide
though. This
Squad
is
are
crazy.
Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, and King Shark.
Harley Quinn is definitely the most acrobatic of the crew. She's always moving, she's always flying together in kind of barely controlled ways. The feeling of swinging and the momentum,
Basically Spider-Man.
and kind of physicality of
I was thinking
trying to keep
of,
that momentum going and use that to go over buildings
Son?
or swing under bridges and chain that into kind of the
Swing like that in First Son?
Not
It just
swing, when
feels
she-
spot on.
That's
Diving
wild.
and doing
That's
that.
wild, bro.
that
I'm
thing.
a freaking
That's wild.
superstar.
That's wild.
Deadshot has the iconic
They shitted
Deadshot
on-
look, but with a rock
Okay.
That's
It's
nice.
got a real swag.
They're
to it.
shitting on Gotham Knights
And this
traversal
game
so hard already, fam. So hard.
Super precise. He uses sniper rifles, assault rifles, and
Bro!
pistols.
The jetpack's hard.
With his
And he's
sort of fantasy
he's flying
thing,
up-
Deadshot
Yeah, yeah.
as his master assassin.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad.
King Shark to me as a person is, well, as a fish.
How does he get around?
is
Basically a Hulk,
this
innit?
incredible character who's super well read and
that
super
But he's got
is
guns.
mad.
But he's got guns.
could
Where's he got his
smash an
back?
operatic performance.
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
But also doesn't really know simple words or simple things that are going on. I think that's brilliant.
In terms of combat, he is a brute. He is a tank
Jeez.
character. He can take more damage. His abilities all lean into the fact that he wants to get in a bit more close and personal. He's the fastest melee character.
Captain Boomerang's got his Speed Force gauntlet that he can use
Oh,
together
right.
with his boomerang. He can throw it to any point in space and Speed Force to that point along the walls.
I like that they
floor,
mixed in the
get
flashes,
wherever he
like
wants to
flash
go.
world
You can use
stuff with
that,
him.
get up close, dodge around in
Especially how
mid-air,
walk
taking
people,
out the
innit?
enemies.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
It makes sense that, you know what I'm
He
saying?
doesn't want to stick around.
That
That's
is
cold.
lit.
That's cold. That's cold.
One of the most exciting parts that connects our game to the DC lore are the support squad.
Penguin.
You
Jeez.
have Penguin, the arms stealer,
You're making guns for us now, Bird Brain.
Oh,
but also some
legit.
new faces. Hack, who is a digital ghost that is helping the squad both navigate the world but also upgrade their neck bombs.
That's a big adrenaline spike and a nice bomb sending out.
Toyman, who's helping the squad with
my
perfecting
God,
gear.
that's
And then finally we have Gizmo, who is helping the squad with insane vehicle creations that let you blow shit up.
Metropolis is your playground. You're going to get to meet different characters, different villains, and you really get to see these cool, iconic locations.
Being the city of tomorrow kind of like meant a stark contrast with Gotham City, which is very dirty, it's always raining. And that contrast with like a city that's very grand, it's very clean, it's very functional.
The huge difference between Metropolis and Gotham is that Metropolis really acknowledge and really trust Superman. So there is a lot of statues to thank Superman for everything he's done for the city.
You're getting to see Metropolis through the villain's eyes. You're getting to experience this world and traverse through this world as the villains.
Greetings, Metropolis!
So the core ability that everything wraps around in Suicide Squad is your traversal. How that works with combat.
Oh,
chaining
my
your
goodness.
combos together with those traversal moves. And the combat encounters are all designed to push and pull you around the environment in a battlefield that's constantly changing. working out how to use all your different weapons, your guns, your melee attacks, and how to use them all to your best advantage to control the chaos and come out victorious.
Deadshot's looking hard.
What's awesome about
Deadshot's
gunplay is
looking
the variety.
hard.
So 6 core types of weapon families. We've got assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, miniguns, pistols.
Let's go.
There's added variety from weapon manufacturers.
There's LexCorp weapons.
They're doing a Borderlands thing as well. That would be also nuts.
That would be.
Later on in
Do
the
you reckon
game,
they can customize
we also
their
have
weapons?
gear sets.
Weapons
Like,
and
gear sets
probably
are
the
villain
character
themed.
as well. I
For
thought,
example,
because-
if you have a Bane gear
Or you
set
mean like stuff they
and
can
trigger
wear and stuff?
buff
So he's got a Bane gear set
some
and it
people have
shoots
the Bane
venom.
drums and you feel like,
Bro, I'm telling you right now.
No, I'm trying to.
There's a- Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. You're good. Come on.
Basically, taking the essence of the villain, you're bringing it into the game.
So yeah,
Each character
all
has a power
all
level
Bane
in the
stuff.
game called gear score. As you acquire new gear,
Yes.
Okay.
the gear
Yes.
score goes up. And as that number goes up, it means that you can take on much harder missions. As part of this progression journey, you will unlock more and
Menace
more
as well.
builds, more and more ways to customize your character to really fit the way you want to play.
Every firearm in our game is upgradable. So in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, you're gonna get lots of choice to use the weapons that you need to complete your missions, but
What? Yeah!
to customize
Wonder
your
Woman!
to
Cold.
whatever you like.
Firefly.
You can
Cold.
wear whatever
that makes
you
sense as
want.
well.
Yeah. That was
You can
cold.
run
That was cold.
around in
Old
your
school.
asylum jail outfit and still have like the best.
Our game is a
Yo.
1 to 4 player co-op experience, which means that all the missions in the game have been designed to support solo play, playing with a friend, 2
Nice.
friends, or 3 friends.
For the single player fans, you can play it in single player with bots filling in the role of the squad so you still feel like you're part of a team, and you can switch them if you want. I'm going to try King Shark now, or we can say, well, I think Harley will be a better fit for this mission, so I'm going to switch over and I'm going to try her out.
But if you
Love
really
it.
want to tear it up, going in with a full group of 4 lets you experience the full mayhem
Come
that
on.
Suicide Squad has to offer.
You get to
Bro!
really experience the dynamics between how
Captain
you can
Boomerang
play together
looks
in different
hard, bro.
play styles in order to take on Brainiac and the Justice League.
All the fun is right here.
When the story's done, your experience doesn't end
So
there.
she's alright.
Rocksteady will continue its legacy of supporting the game after it's launched.
We're going to deliver lots of new content to our players.
she was a
We're going to
Mascara.
have new playable characters, new weapons,
New
and
playable
new missions.
characters.
For players who
Mad.
like to
They're gonna
customize
add
their looks,
more
we'll
Suicide
offer a
Squad
battle pass
members.
that only contains cosmetic items. There's just going to be so much for the players to enjoy.
Just picture it. Harley Quinn kills the Justice League.
If you like story games, if you like RPG elements, if you like co-op games, if you like customizing your characters, if you want to play as a badass, this game kind of has it all.
It's
Thank
very
you.
fast-paced, it's really colourful, it's loud and unapologetic and in your face, and it's going to be really, really fun.
Hey, Metropolis! Do you like live executions? Well, don't touch that dial, or I'll break your fingers.
Yo! Yep. Looking ultra lit, boy.
Nah, they came through with this thing.
May as
They
well.
came through with it. You know what? Yeah, like one of my at the beginning, I was thinking, bro, like how are you man gonna kill the Justice League, especially when they're under influence of Brainiac. But the fact that they've supported the whole team with the Justice League stuff and other characters, that's super legit. I
So
really
begs the
like
question though, how they gonna kill them? Because bro.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it makes it more plausible for
little
you to
more
believe
plausible, yeah.
that like you guys can actually go against these superpowered
Okay,
heroes. Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So like, bruv, this looks super fun, man.
Yeah, bro.
That's the word, isn't it?
Well, fun. That's kinda, and it's colourful as well.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, it's like my position hasn't moved. I like everything they've got, but we went through this with Avengers and other games, bro. And this studio has got a better track record, so I'm more believing in them. And I love the fact that what you're linking it to Borderlands, but what I'm seeing is Gotham Knights is like they've got everything that Gotham Knights has got in terms of the RPG elements, the customization. But you can now customize. One of the things I like, they took the whole adding elements to your weapons that's in every game, well, every RPG type of game, and they spun it with we're connecting it to another villain. So Poison is Venom from Bane. So I just like, even though it's nothing, it doesn't change anything. I like that they've thought that deeply about everything. So it's cool. I mean, in terms of the characters, I really liked how Deadshot was looking and Captain Boomerang for me. I think they all look decent, but them two really stood out as like, they look like the kind of characters I would play with if I was going to play. Do you know what I'm saying? So code for that, man. Customization looks legit.
Yeah, I think that's the problem that I think the Avengers had, where it's like they try to make everyone have the kind of same like power sets. You had like light attack, heavy attack, then everyone had some kind of like throw. So in this game, it's almost like, oh, everyone's got a gun, but then it's like their special abilities is what makes them very, very different from like the individuals. Obviously, they're saying Harley Quinn's bare acrobatic. You got Boomerang, which is bare quick. You got what am I call it? Deadshot. Get Deadshot. What am I call it? King Shark.
King Shark is like Hulk. Yeah.
So like they're all gonna feel like very, very different. So that's why I feel like they're gonna probably have the best chance of not being like anything like Gotham Knights or Avengers.
Interesting.
In that kind of aspect.
We will see in it because the whole playing that single player, but you've got bots. I don't know about that. We'll see what the bots is like. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's interesting. One of the things I do rate about Gotham Knights is you can just go solo. Boom.
I think they said that as well.
Yeah, but they said when you go solo, you're with the bots, and then you can switch, and then you can switch through the bots.
Like, they could just remove them.
No, I didn't. I think he said.
No, I think
he said that. Yeah, you can play solo, but the bots are there, and you can switch through them. So I'm interested to see what that feels like and what that you know what I'm saying, how that plays, man. But interesting.
Who you man picking first?
King Shark.
Deadshot.
Oh damn! Really? I thought you'd go for someone like Boomerang or something.
Bro, I've always been that kind of like tanky.
Sorry. Yeah.
Unless it's like outright
Hulk smashing.
Yeah, that's
cool,
it. Unless it's outright support, then I'm going for that tanky kind of character.
Cool.
Yeah, or like, okay, who would you pick?
I was actually thinking of King Shark.
Okay.
But what you said does make sense because I just remembered us playing Avengers and you was Hulk. So yeah, cool. I guess I can take Boomerang, man.
Okay,
I can take Boomerang.
Cool.
But I really like what they did with him, giving him the Flash stuff. Makes sense. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's calm.
Yeah, man. Guys, this is the overview. If you want to see more, we're going to do the co-op gameplay as well. So make sure you head over to that. And who would you pick being co-op? King Shark, Boomerang, Deadshot, or Harley Quinn?
What characters you want in the game?
That's
very interesting. That's very interesting. I forgot we didn't even touch on that because, like, I've
Killer Frost.
See, Killer Frost, 100%.
And then what's the opposite of Shark?
No.
The
Gorilla Grodd.
Was he?
Grodd.
No, but he's talking about someone else.
Killer Croc.
Killer Croc.
Yeah.
Okay, Killer Croc.
Okay,
I'd still throw Grodd in there because he's got mind control abilities.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Telekinesis.
Yes, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. There's someone else I was thinking about, man. Captain Boomerang's always with
Mirror Man.
Boom! Mirror Man would be hard.
That would be dumb.
Mirror Man would be hard. Hard. Oh man, there's the two brothers, man.
Captain Cold
and Heatwave. Boom.
Okay.
Yeah, and Heatwave, bro. Yes.
That whole squad.
Yes, that's what I was thinking about. You could just bring in a whole nother 4 and be like, these are the juxtaposition to these characters. Get me? And I like that they've got room to actually put anyone in there. Like they could drop Black Adam in the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like there'd be no reason like not to. Like I would hope that even though it's just called Suicide Squad, that they're just like we're using any DC villain we want.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how they should open it up and be like, yeah, it's called Suicide Squad, but you know how they kept on going villains perspective. I'd like to see that, bro. Because then it gets Sinestro.
I was gonna say, call the DLC Forever Evil. Bro, are you actually mad? Are you dumb, bro?
Big spice. Big spice.
They need to send that email though.
Big spice. We'll take the executive producer credit right now. Thank you.
Trust me. That would actually be legit. Like I said, open the doors to any DC villain just to be like, boom.
100% with it.
Sinestro as well, bro.
Do you know what? They've got to tie Lex in somehow if he's not dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Lex in the mech suit.
It's Metropolis.
Missiles, all of it. I'll do it myself.
Oh man, this is a bit too
Nah, cold. I'm ready for the next one still.
That's it. Alright guys, man, we'll see you in the next video. I'm Mr. Blitz Tech.
Wearing your GS.
J1 for the Cyber Nerds.
Peace.